Good Morrow by Donne. This is one of the poems recommended by WAEC and NECO for O-level certification. If you need more analysis on all the poems recommended by these examination bodies, log on to YouTube and search for Razor Tutors for more analysis. Today, we want to consider this question. Discuss the theme of love in John Donne's The Good Morrow. The theme of love in John Donne's The Good Morrow. How do you approach this kind of question? First, you talk about the main theme. Relate the question to the main theme. The poem talks about love. The main theme of the poem is love. The characters in the poem have just found love, and this new love experience wipes out all realities, making them reason like adults who are just born by themselves in their single room, which is bigger than the whole world. The poem persona, there are actually two in the poem. One talks to the other in a dramatic monologue. Two of them have just experienced new love life, and they feel that their new love life is reality, and there is nothing that exists outside their own new love life. Stanza 1 begins with a rhetorical question. I wonder by my truth, that is by my truth. This is Old English, Shakespearean English, King James Version English. Truth, thou, thine, I, heart, and so on and so forth are elements of Old English. I wonder by my truth what thou and I did till we loved. Were we not went till then? It's talking about their previous love life. That what were we doing before we loved? How come we were so naive in those days? How come we did not discover this perfect love right from the beginning? If I have ever loved anybody, if I have ever cherished anybody before now, it is just a dream of what we currently have. In stanza 2, it is revealed that the poem is an obede. The poem persona begins to voice out his illusion, to which his silent partner also agrees. They talk about love. They now talk about various aspects of love. One, that love has no suspicion. That is love which watch not one another out of fear. There is no suspicion. You look at me with perfect knowledge that there is nothing hidden, nothing underhand. And I look at you in the same way. For love, all love of other sides control. That is, this love we are talking about. It does not matter whether it is sensual love, whether it is love after marriage, any kind of love, there is no suspicion. It's as perfect as any other thing. Love is one and the same. In stanza 3, it says that no life outside love. There is no life outside love. Let us possess one word, each heart one, and is one. That is, we have just one word. It talks about, in the same stanza 3, it talks about sea discoverers. It talks about geographers. Sea discoverers who are discovering new continents from Europe, America, Africa, Asia. Then talk about those who spread their maps and they are looking at wars and wars and wars. But as far as these two lovers are concerned, no life outside their own newly found love. Outside this room, there's nothing more exciting, more enjoyable than the love that we have found here. Let's see discoverers discover more land. Let others discover more world, but there's no land, no world other than what we have in this single room. Stanza 4 says, love is equal. There's equality in love, and love brings immortality. Again, the poet uses the register of geography, which is hemisphere. The poem says, there is no sharp north nor declining west. If you say sharp north and then you say declining west, there's discrimination there. You are saying the north is sharp, is bright, is full of life and activities. And then you are saying the west is declining, is appalling, is spiteful. But in the love life of these two personae, there is no discrimination. The north and the west are one and the same. If you know again, the west uses, it does not say the north hemisphere and the south hemisphere, but rather it says the no sharp north nor declining west. He uses west because west is where the sun sets. When the sun sets, then there is darkness. There's no activity in the dark because everybody goes home for the fear of the blackness of night. But in the north, there is light, there's plenty of sunshine. But in their love affair, there is no such discrimination. And he is saying that even in our love in stanza 4, we don't need any mirror because my face is in thine and thy face is in mine. If I want to see myself, I just look in your face, I see myself in your face. When you want to look at yourself, you look at my face and you see yourself in my face. And he argues that if love affairs are like this, that one loves the other in the same way, that love will create immortality, that two of them will never die. This is the story in John Donne's A Good Morrow. It's a poem of two lovers who found love and they wonder what they've been doing in the past that they have not found this perfect and supernal love. In conclusion, The Good Morrow is a poem that shows the epiphanic experience that two lovers have in their new soul awakening. They feel satisfied being alone in their own world. If you need more analysis, more explanation on this poem, on the poetic devices and other themes, or on other poems recommended by Waek and Neko, or novels or drama texts recommended by these examination bodies, please log on to YouTube and search for Razor Tutors. Like and subscribe to our page for more explanation. Thank you.